If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Listen, they dropped a Forlan thing today, and we didn't do the review for it. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. My computer yesterday was being really weird, so I had to like do a bunch of like changes on my computer. So what happened is when I did those changes, my mic did not save, and that's usually how I do the edits for the videos. So it basically didn't save any of the audio for that. So I'm like, you know what? No chance I'm doing the review now. If it was like for a bigger card, I would be a little bit more irritated. I'm still irritated because I did his review, and yeah. Long story short, this is more so a card where it's like, one, if you enjoy using the physical type players, which I'm going to be honest with you, for me personally, I don't, because the card is formatted for an engine chemistry style if EA actually decided to give him the proper upgrades, but they did not. So on a hunter, he'll still be able to score opportunities for you. I mean, he scored 10 goals in 6 matches for us, so a pretty good return, obviously. But the thing that I always have to mention with player reviews, right, is that you could score 30 goals for me in 7 matches. Your card can still be bad, right? Especially if you're someone that, you know, obviously plays the game a certain way and can score certain opportunities. Like if Harry gets 15-0 with the silver team and he scores 30 goals with his silver striker, it doesn't mean that the silver striker is good. You know what I'm saying? This card is more so, I think, for the casuals getting into the game, easy link up with players, but EA knows that they're not formatting him correctly for the meta of the game, right? Just being honest, right? Team management wise, this is a 4-2-3-1 wide formation that we have been using for quite a bit for the reviews. After this one, we'll be moving on to a different formation. So if you guys have any suggestions, be sure to let me know. So with the custom tactic, it is going to be from Pirate. I think it's Foot Pirate. I think that's his Twitter account. I will be leaving a link down below in the description. I would show you the actual picture, but your boy needs to set up a dual PC setup so that way I can do all of that stuff with the OBS and not have to like go out of the screen for this game. It'd be nice if I can play this game on windowed borderless, but it's already struggling on full screen, so I can only imagine on windowed borderless. But yeah, build up style on balance, defensive approach is set to high. I have to actually check to see if it's on high because you know, people, because EA is like, oh yeah, we changed the depth, but then they don't actually change the depth. So, oh, it is actually 70, so thank goodness. Player roles: advanced forward complete for the striker, shadow striker attack for the cam, left mid on inside forward balance, right mid on inside forward attack, CDM. On the right hand side, you have deep lying playmaker buildup. Left hand side is holding ball winning. The ball winning part really transformed this Casemiro card. That patch specifically made Casemiro significantly better. Like, it's just one of those things. Because we did the review, and I'm like, oh, you know, the content, this and that. And then the patch came out, and I'm like, wow, what a difference. Like, you guys should really try the ball winning on the CDM with a card like Casemiro. Like, he's really winning it, to be honest. So I can only imagine what Sissoko was like there if he still feels the same. Just harder to link him, right? Right back is on fullback balance, left back also on fullback balance, so you have to be careful of that when people kind of counterattack against you. So if you want, you can keep one fullback on fullback defend if you notice that people are counterattacking against you a little bit too easily. Yeah, both defenders on defender defend, and then the goalkeepers on goalkeeper defend. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the custom tactics. I have a lot of highlights for this 4-2-3-1 because we did like 4 different reviews on it, something like that. So during this custom tactic video, we'll talk about Forlan as well, because like I said, I edited highlights of him, but my audio wasn't working, so we're just going to put audio on top of it and then just let the rest of it basically play out. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching the intro. Today was one of those days where I'm just like, I'm just going to do these 2 videos and, you know what I mean? That secondary PC can't come soon enough, but I don't even think it's going to fix that much. So I play other games too, so that's why it's like, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. Yeah, it looked like he's gonna move it again. I'll take that. That's a technical right there. There it is. Oh! No, and you still register that. That's crazy. Well, still Scourge. Lucky. I might have moved him there too. Ooh, good goal, man. That's that technical. Ooh. Okay. That's a good goal, man. Nice. Shoot again. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Let's go. As the weak foot, man. Even if I don't green it. Let's go, dude. Woo! Little tap. Oh, nice finesse. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, if I use him on the left-hand side, I can still hit the finesse shots with his weak foot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I actually could have scored that. I didn't know how that would like come off, you know? Oh, that was nice. It was too much in the middle though. Sure. Little skill move over the space, little dribble. One more, one more. And we're good. Beauty, Sane. Let's go. All right. What a beast, man. Nice. Oh, that was so weird. Try to get the shot off on the green, but it didn't work out. That was a bad giveaway. We'll take it, though. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, just... You know, he does bad giveaways. Nice. Move your keeper. There it is. I had a feeling you're gonna move him. We'll take that. We'll take that. No. Deserved, I don't care. Deserved, I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have a hawk on him this time, right? So it's like, what if I had a hunter for the extra shooting, right? Oh, it actually forced an animation. That's good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Force the animation out of that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to commentate on the highlights. So, yeah, we tried out Forlan. Like I said, Forlan is more for the casuals to get into the game. I mean, the card's still going to perform well, right? If I give him a 100 chemistry style, he has a 5-star weak foot. You know, the Trivella is a finesse shot. Like, if I get into the right areas at the right time, I'll be able to score the opportunities for the most part. But the first thing I noticed with the card is that I felt like I wanted to give him the engine, right? The dribbling was a little bit annoying to work with at this point. I don't know. There's so many cards that are a little bit more responsive to work with that I feel like people would want to have a little bit more. But if you don't mind using the physical type attackers, like those are your types of players, then he'll still do a pretty solid job. Obviously, with Trivella being a thing, you can score a lot of opportunities in that way. But yeah, over here, forced opportunity. I found myself scoring a lot of goals with him on the first touch in some situations, right? Like if I forced a certain driven pass into him, he would do a pretty solid job at you know, kind of opening up the space for himself in a way where he can just do that first touch and then strike the ball cleanly afterwards. So yeah, you can see here, just regular build-up stuff, just waiting for some space to open up as much as possible. We're at a point where a lot of people use like the offside trap, which does essentially break your attacking AI because the players don't really respond too well to it. But at some point here, we kind of open up the space here. Boom, you know, Forlan is over here at the bottom. While Alexia Patel scores that opportunity. So be mindful that she does have the Shadow Striker. So because she has a Shadow Striker, she can get into those situations to score those sort of opportunities. Over here, we just passed the ball off to him, finesse shots. We were going to go to the right-hand side, but then we did see that he was going to go for the manual goalkeeping. So we decided to just go in the opposite direction, and he does score that, right? Like I said, right away, I felt like I wanted to give him an engine, but I feel like for the most part, you have to give him a hunter, right? The card is kind of just formatted for that. Over here, I just decided to not pass the ball to him because the players overcommit a lot sometimes in this game. Like the offside traps or the offsides are really, really ridiculous, to be honest. But in a lot of situations, you know, he could probably get into those situations where he can help us out in the goal scoring, like that one there, where he can do it like a first time pass right behind him for us to score there with Vinicius Jr. going on that that inside forward. So again, another situation here, we win the ball in the middle of the pitch at some point. The side position, we have tell, we run. That's the FIFA mechanic where you do the it's like the L1 R1 hold left stick, I think, upwards, and then halfway into the animation you make the pass, because it just allows you to make that pass a little bit more like in a crisp way, if that makes sense, right? It's a very huge FIFA mechanic. It's a FIFA gimmick mechanic, you know, because people are not going to really do that IRL. But yeah, over here we do a driven pass with Forlan because he makes that run from the forced opportunity, and then we do end up scoring the finesse shot from that.